What makes Thirona unique is they have it all. That means the in-depth knowledge of the lungs, the enormous in-depth knowledge of deep learning and building the tools, and the key important contacts within the academic field, so with important research group. And for me, Thirona is the company that oversees the whole field. That means not only for a single disease, but multiple diseases, and they have the tools which have been developed measure, for me as a pulmonologist, all those components which are of key importance to measure those structural changes that I want to measure as a clinician. You are now able to see something which could not be seen before, and now are able to measure something which could not be measured before. I see the adoption of AI really changing in the medical field. Of course, not only in imaging. There is greater understanding what it can do. Especially the pulmonologists now understand what it can do to better understand the diseases and to manage their patients. And also industry, the pharma now learns about that it can reduce, for example, their sample size in large clinical studies, reducing costs tremendously. Well, for me, it's a really great joy to work at Thirona. And why? Because I'm partly retired, but for me, this is really, let's say, the final part of 30 years of research. Bringing 30 years of research was focused on how to measure lung damage, and Thirona makes it possible. So for me to bring this finally to the bedside of the patient, it's like a hobby for me. It's great fun.